Oh my gosh, what a great song. Okay, you know that big spiky metal thing at the Discovery Center? Well, it's not just art, it's our own Helium Monument. I always just call it the big spiky thing. Okay, you might remember when the first time capsule at the Helium Monument was opened in 1993. Some may even remember when the monument itself was moved from its original location on I-40 to its current residence at the Don Harrington Discovery Center. Now the newest generation has a chance to be a part of our area's history during the Helium Monument Time Capsule Reveal event on Saturday. This is very exciting. Our friend Mandy Reed from Don Harrington Discovery Center is in today with more and a science demo. I love a science demo on a Tuesday.
Right?
Okay, so this is a big deal, right?
It is. It's a huge deal, and it's really exciting for us, especially me. Like, you know, it was moved when I was born, so, you know, I wasn't a part of any of this stuff, so it's kind of fun to see what all we got put in there.
And we're going to put the whole kind of history of it over on our website, but it's a very rich history. It's very interesting.
It is. There's a lot more than I thought there was, you know, looking into it.
There's like a lot of messaging about conservation and preserving our natural resources, and it's a really important conversation to be a part of, for sure.
Correct, yeah, and so I thought today, you know, what else to do a demo with except helium?
Of course.
You know, of course.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to blow up some bubbles with helium. And so now helium is used in all sorts of cool stuff, which if you come, you can learn about how it's used in technology and, of course, balloons, blimps, things like that. And the reason is because it is really light. Now, if you light it, though, nothing's going to happen. It's kind of boring. Okay. But I brought another gas with us today. And sorry,
Andy was hoping that you wouldn't do that, and he could be.
Oh, yeah, I have another one.
With the funny
voice. There's another one. Hang in there. Yeah, so this one, though, we're going to fill up some bubbles with this one. This is hydrogen, which is actually twice as light as helium. And so, which is why it was used back in the day. And then, sorry, not that one. They realized that there's something kind of interesting with hydrogen.
Whoa, my gosh.
I know.
Whoa. Wow.
It is flammable. Helium's not, and so it's used more often, even though it's heavier. So this is a really fun demonstration to do, though. I mean, you know, working at the Discovery Center, who doesn't want to blow things up? But
sure.
Anyway, so if you come to the event, we have all sorts of plaques and things that you can read about, all these neat things that helium is now used for, because they've learned it works great in technology and cell phones and computers and all sorts of stuff.
And also, this was interesting. If you have some sort of photo of times past, you know, bring that, and y'all will talk, kind of look at that and talk about it.
And if you want to like prep yourself beforehand, you can actually go to our website, and there's a link to a website. It's heliumtimecapsule.com, I think. But if you go there, you can read about how you can get your stuff put in, because once we took it all out, we're actually putting things back in that will be opened up years down the road.
Okay, so it's 25 and then 50, right? Or 20,
correct.
25, 50, and then...
Yeah, so at 50, the next one will be opened in 100 years, and then there's another one that will be open in 1,000 years. But each time they get taken out, more stuff gets put back in, which I think is so fascinating.
That's so... What would you put in? What are you...
I know, like there's so many things now. I would want to put something that's special to, you know, 2000, so some sort of technology, something or other. But then other things that we realized that you got to think about is it going to last? Like if it sits in this time capsule for so long. So like, but amazingly enough, paper and all sorts of great stuff made it, and so you could probably put anything in there.
That's so neat. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to open it up on Saturday, and you can go out there as a family, you know, and hang out at the Discovery Center from 10 to 2, right?
10 to 2, yeah, and it's free during the event, so definitely come out and see. We're going to have all these booths. We're going to have face painting. We're going to have an area where you can make a DIY time capsule. Learn how to make your own. And then Discovery Center will have some booths, and a whole bunch of organizations from town will as well.
I love it. That's so cool. We'll put all that info on myhighplains.com as well. Mandy, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, stick around, everybody. We've got news and weather headlines, so go anywhere.